Hi everyone, so today we're going to be looking at standard 5 dot C dot 1, which is for 5th graders under their computation section of their math standards. And so that's multiplying multi-digit whole numbers fluently using a standard algorithmic approach. So I'm going to be going over the standard way to multiply multi-digit numbers, and then I'm also going to be teaching you a more fun way that I think it's kind of interesting, and it's to see how it all works out in the end and how you can get how you can achieve the same answers. So we're gonna just start with the traditional approach. So we're gonna do 371 times 52. So this is a 3-digit number by a two-digit number, obviously. And you want to start by multiplying the top number by the bottom number, the ones digit of the bottom number. So that's going to be 371 times 2. So first you have 1 times 2, that's 2. You have 7 times 2 is 14. And you're going to, because in the number 14, the 4 is in the ones place, and the 1 is in the tens place. Whatever number is in the ones place is the number that you want to leave down below, and then you want to carry the number that's in the tens place, which is going to be the 1 in this case. So that's going to go over here. And then you have 3 times 2, and that's 6. And then whatever number is up top, you want to add that. So you multiply it, and then you add the extra. So that's 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. So you want to cross that 1 out because you're gonna use that space later. Next, you want to X out this space also, because the next thing you're going to multiply is 371 times 5. And since the 5 is over here, this is where you want to start. So you have 1 times 5 is 5. And then you have 7 times 5 is 35. And so at 7 times 5 is 35. So again, the 5 is in the ones place, so it's going to stay down, and the 3 is in the tens place, so it's going to get carried up. Then you have 3 times 5 is 15, again, plus 3 is 18. So you have that over here. It's kind of hard to draw with this mouse. So then you have 2, then you just add the different rows. So that's 2. And then you have 4 plus 5 is 9. And then 7 plus 5 is 12. Again, the number that's in the ones place, you're going to leave down below, and the number that's in the tens place, you're going to carry up. So then you have 1 plus 8 is 9, and then you have a final 1 there at the end. So that's your final answer, 19,292. Now, that's the standard algorithmic approach, which is what the Indiana State Academic Standard asks for, but I'm going to teach you guys another more fun way. I don't know if it's necessarily more fun, but I think it's more interesting, and it's really cool to see how the numbers play together, I guess. So you first want to start out by drawing a 3 by 2 box. So I have my box, and you want to do 3 by 2 because it's a 3-digit number times a 2-digit number. So then up here you have 3, 7, 1, and then you have 5 and 2. So then, through each box, you want to draw a diagonal line. Like so. Then you want to multiply down and through the boxes. So 1 times 5 is 5. And then 1 times 2 is 2. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 2 is 14. 3 times 5 is 15. And then 3 times 2 is 6. So now you have these diagonal lines that go through the entire box, and you want to add down those diagonal columns. So if you extend them, it's a lot easier to see what I mean. So you have this column right here, so that's 2. And then you have 5 plus 0 plus 4 is 9. and then you have 5 plus 1 plus 6, and that's going to be 12. So again, the number that's in the 1 spot, it's the same principle as on the other side. The number that's in the 1 spot you want to keep down below, and the number that's in the 10 spot you want to carry. So then you have the 1 and the 3 and the 5, and that's going to be 9. And then you have this final one over here, which you don't want to forget about. So there you have it. You have the same answer, just a different, more unique way to solve it. And the final answer, 19,292. Thanks, guys.